Alright, so I decided to restart my game, and now I'm back to 4 lives. So I'm going to talk to this toad over here. Here's a letter for Princess Peach. Dear Mario, ouch, once again. Luigi always getting the short end of the stick here. But you get 20 1-ups every time you restart the game just by talking to this toad. So make sure to do so if you want to have more extra lives when going into some levels. Now today, we are going to continue our adventure in the universe. And I thought spinning into here won't let me go into the fountain. Can't believe it already with our first fight with Bowser. Let's keep it going. So we have the Fiery Stronghold. I'm going to shut up and let you guys listen to all of this music, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I was trying to vibe with the music, but yeah, that happened. So yeah, this theme song is a rendition of you know, Bowser in the Dark World from Mario 64. Very glad to hear this new rendition of it. Oh my god, it is beautiful. Such a beautiful rendition of this track. I am so glad they brought this back because, oh my god, this is an all-timer Mario track. Now, this is the first time I actually died in that section ever in my life. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Luigi. Careful. Okay. Yeah, Luigi's little slippery mechanics is what makes it more interesting. So you don't want to be next to the thwomp when he slams down. Okay, that works. I could just long jump. I'll be just fine. Classic me. Uh-oh. Okay, at least I can crouch behind him. Okay, I gotta be careful. I am burning my butt everywhere. Buddy is angry. And why not? Since we're here, might as well grab it. Uh-oh. Luigi! Uh-oh. Whoa. Nelly Furtado. Oh my god. Let's go onto the stage.
You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits.
Alright, our first fight with Bowser in this game. So first things first, Bowser is thick. He is going to be throwing down shockwaves when he jumps. So what you want to do is get him to land on you in the correct spot. In the correct spot. Buddy. In the correct spot. Thank you. You will light his butt on fire, and your goal here is to get him to turn and spin him around and spin a Rooney once again. Self-explanatory. Alright, so, yeah, Bowser here in this boss fight in particular isn't too much of a threat. You pretty much just, you know, kind of dodge same attacks here, and then you just kind of let him hit himself. We're not really attacking him. He's kind of just hitting himself, and we're just trying to assist him. So, yeah, he's going to spin around. I love how much faster he spins the more you hit him. It's very nice.
You're so angry.
Oh, Bowser, you big lug. Alright. Ooh, my guy. What if I just, like, use this? You know, hey, buddy. Right here. Ooh. Alright, now we're gonna have him get chased. And then smack him again. And smack him a second time. And third time's the charm. I don't think he's particularly happy about that one.
What? How? Foolish Luigi. My plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me?
He just disappeared. He pulled a teleportation or something. But we have done it. Our second Grand Star is upon us. Let's grab it. We discovered a new galaxy! And we have a prankster comment in the fountain. Ooh, okay. Very nice. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory to the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star powers is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Aw. Thank you, Rosalina. We can save our game. Very nice. Okay. Well, we could go to the new area, but I do want to go check out what this prankster comment is, so let's go check it out. Ooh, okay! A Daredevil comic. Okay, so this is our first instance of a Daredevil mission. And boy, Daredevils are the most fun types of stars you can go for in this game. Because you're essentially doing a no-hit run. You have 1 HP this entire fight. Okay? So, you want to be careful and not try to get hit by anything. Oh my god, I actually almost made that. Oh my god, Luigi, you are so goated. Let's fight this dancing Beyblade once again. And honestly, we beat him pretty easily and decisively, so I don't think we're going to have too much trouble here. I say that as I get... Wow! Almost got hit by things. Okay. Gotta jump on him. Give me the star bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I could do that. And I think we're done. Yeah. Pretty easy. Okay. We didn't have to worry too much. What a very simple mission. Brother, you're still burning my eyes! The observatory has gotten brighter, and there are more places we can go. Things are bound to get busier now. We're so busy! Look at how cute this toad is. Aw, dude. That's beautiful. He's a mimir. You can smack him with a star bit. It just kind of bounces off his head. It's so adorable. Aw, dude. If you haven't realized it by now, our observatory is slowly starting to get more populated as time goes on. So that's really nice to know. Let's keep on moving forward. Now, we have a library that we can go into now. And I would be so inclined. Let us begin. Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Now, I could go through all of this, so I might as well. Our story begins a very long time ago with a very young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a smart star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked but saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still, the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to the Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then, she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and the Luma fix up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2, Starbits. Days pass with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extend for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. All right, maybe just a nibble, said the girl. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The Starbits tasted like honey. Wow. And that should do it for today. Brother, what an amazing spot, man. Oh my goodness. Now, you could actually just read the book entirely. You can click it here. Now, I believe, yeah, the more stars you get, the more chapters you unlock. So, I guess we'll be reading along as we get more power stars. Very nice. But now, we have a new place to go to. There's a one up down there. Okay. I am terrible at jumping. Thank you. Let's go inside. Now, actually, I want to see something, because I believe I can actually go on top of this thing. Yes. Now, is there something for... Do you get anything for slamming on this? Okay, I could have sworn. It's probably a different game. I'm probably thinking of another game. Oh my god. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grant Star. Alright. Let's grab onto this star pole thingy. I forgot what they're called, sorry. And we can unlock some new galaxies here. Let's go with this one, straight ahead. And we have, ooh, okay. Beach Bowl Galaxy. Why not? Let's do it. Sunken Treasure. yeah, this beach bowl is pretty much penguin paradise. Welcome to Beach Bowl. Welcome to Luigi in a tropical island once again. Been a couple months since we've been there. If you want to know about swimming, ask us penguins. We're friendly. Are you friendly? For real? Yeah, okay, buddy. I believe you. Smacked you with a whole star bit, and you were fine with it. See the sparkly things? Okay. Good to know. Let's talk to Buddy over here. You're the guy.
The students are distracted by the sparklies. Ah, sparklies.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to go in for a swim. And I gotta say, dude, this area. Hold on. Look at this, brother. Look at this. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean, dog? What a... dude, I would love to vacation here. I would just... like, come on, dog. There is no way. No, I don't see a sun anywhere. But, yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Now, I could just picture myself swimming here for hours and hours on end, man. Oh my goodness. Now, what you're intended to do is obviously you're supposed to dive in the water. And you're supposed to go swim for the itty-bitties that are in the water here, and the music changes. This nice little somber tone. Let me grab this. Now, Luigi swims differently from Mario. He runs out of air a little bit faster, so you want to be careful. Now, I don't think you could ground pound per se underwater, and also Luigi. Luigi spins underwater. He loses a bit of breath, so you want to be careful. There are some air bubbles down here, which will replenish your air, which is very nice and very convenient. Let's go around here. We got another star piece. Got 2 of them. And yeah, you're meant to explore these little areas. Dude, this whole area is so peaceful, man. I would love to be here. Oh my gosh. And oh, you gotta be careful with the eels. The classic eels. Hey, get away from me. Get away from me. I got 3 of them. The other ones could be anywhere. I believe this one is right here. Yeah. You can kind of swim faster by spinning, which is what I believe a lot of streamers, speedrunners use. And now we're just missing 1 more. And that can literally be anywhere down here. Which is right here. Okay, let's grab it. And this will give us a launch star. I must say, man, look how... I wish I could say. Can I even look down here? I cannot. I would be so cool if you could look underwater. Alright. Let's fly up into here. I believe we could have just skipped this, because Luigi can jump really high. But it's okay. I wanted to shut it off. And let's grab some music notes here, too. No, yeah, we did not need to press this. We could have just jumped over that. I'll take my free 1-up, because why not? And yeah, you're just meant to wall jump over here. Alright, not bad. But we got our first power star here just by breaking the crystal. And it has been awakened. Ooh, yeah. Alright, let's grab the power star and get on to the next mission. Alright, so let's keep going. Buddy, what do you got for us? I triple jumped on here.
You here to take the swimming school's final swim test?
Sure.
In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you.
Alright, let's go look for the gold shell. And now... I believe one of these little guys has it, so you gotta kind of get near him. Yeah, he does. I believe you could just you could just steal it from him. Oh, that's great. And then you just send it over to this guy.
Amazing! I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you.
He pulls that out of his armpit.
Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students?
Yeah, I think I will be. Anyways, very glad we were able to do this. Let's go. We are going under the water. Man, once again, I gotta say, how much I love this level. And for how much we gotta just grab things, okay? We're gonna grab this little shell here. And we're gonna use it. Also, you can kind of like... I like how there's like little tail lights on the shells. Makes it so funny. What does that do for us? I don't know what that did for us, actually. Was it worth it? Probably. There's a chest right here. We get a 1-up for our troubles. Gotta be careful with these sea urchins. Now, let me talk to this guy. Look closely, there's a crack here. Oh, I think we gotta throw a shell here. Now, grabbing a 1-up does not replenish your air. But I want to see if this will. Yes, it will. Okay. Let's go up for some air. I'm just gonna spin a Rooney. Spin, 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 spin. Yeah, you can see my air just depleting. Oh my goodness. And you have a nice dark cave. And we have some bat. I believe these are called like swoo bats. The same ones that you find in every Mario game. So unclog that. And boom, we go launching in the air. And you have an area that is an interesting obstacle course. Now, this level is very, very infamous. Whoa. See if I could just do this. That's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. Ah! Okay, I have to admit, my peripheral vision was wrong. You're joking! I freaking okay. There you go. See what happens when I'm impatient? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go onto this platform here. And we're gonna wait for this little cylinder thing that I'm pointing at right now. Yeah. There you go. Alright. And now I want to chase after this one. Now, we will be doing incredible here if I wasn't such an impatient brat. Now, if I'm mistaken, you could theoretically make this jump, but I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm gonna wait for this little guy, or big guy. And I'm playing the patient game. Okay. Yippee. Ignore the 1-up. I don't need the coins. Goodbye. Alright, and we're good. We're Gucci. Alright, that's it. If only I wasn't so bad at the game, we would have finished this like 30 minutes ago. Let's grab our next power star. I'm gonna do one more mission for this video. And it's a Hungry Luma mission. Hey, you! You got any tasty starbits? If you give me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with a snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 600 starbits to curb the hunger pangs. Alright, dude, you are biting into our inventory, man. Oh my goodness. You can take it. That's it, I'm stuffed. Transform! And let's see what kind of new level we get here. The Drip Drop Galaxy. Okay. Let's go to it. Giant Eel Outbreak. Oh, snap.
Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels!
Roger that, partner. Let's go underwater and get rid of some eels. Whoa! Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually hit the eels with the red shell, like how it works in Mario Kart. Yeah, it'll do some damage to them. Very nice. Boop. There we go. There's number 2. And smack him. And there you go. That should be it. Oh, this reminds me of Jolly Roger Bay, man. God. Well, with that, we grab another Hungry Luma Power Star. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to end things off here. Next time on Super Luigi Galaxy, we're going to continue on with our adventure in the kitchen to save the universe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.